Hi everyone, I'm Jana Bullard, a Silver Executive with Singular, and I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about how to do a three-way call or a three-way validation call. And so let me tell you a little bit about my story first. I've actually been with the company for 2.5 years. My goal was weight loss. I lost 46 pounds in 5 months and have maintained that for almost 2 years as of right now. My intention was to never go into the business. I didn't feel like it was something I wanted to do, didn't have time to do. But 2 years ago, last month actually, God called me to do that. And in 11 months went executive, 15 months went silver executive, and have a team of over 4,400 people. I also recently resigned from my 29-year banking career to do this full time. And so I truly believe in this. And so I'll tell you the purpose of a three-way call, first of all, is to build a wall of belief so high that the person that you're talking to can't fail. Not by a kit, but that they can't fail. And so we use three-way calls in different ways. I'm going to talk to you first of all about a prospect call. So one, typically it's best that you do not tell the person that is the prospect that you're going to put them on a three-way call with a coach. That's intimidating, it's overwhelming, and it also sounds like I'm going to be kind of hammered in order to buy a product, and that's not the purpose of it. Most people are concerned about that because they're afraid of what's going to happen and how their person's going to feel. If you do it well, how your people feel is like, oh my goodness, my friend cared so much about me that they gave me the right advice and made sure that I had a team wrapped around me. So one thing that we want to definitely do when we go onto a three-way call, no matter what type of call it is we want to set that up for success. And so first of all, I'm going to call you the coach, the new coach. I'm going to call the person you bring on the phone the expert, and then I'm going to call your friends or family the prospects, okay? So you as a coach, it really it comes down to you. When you say, this is why I'm going to bring an expert on the phone, that's what your friends and family hear. So you want to show value and benefit to your friends and family of why somebody else is going to be on the phone. That may sound like, I'm super new and I want you to get the best advice. So I'm going to have my coach, blank, who's coached X amount of people, has lost X amount of weight, whatever it is, I'm going to have them come on and help me answer your questions a little bit today. So it's hugely important that you lift up the expert as someone that you trust and what they bring to the table. And so you want that to match your prospect a little bit. And so if it's a similar age range or weight loss goal, share that. Bring that quickly into focus for them. So for example, if I was doing a call and I was going to bring Melissa Corvin on, who is my immediate coach or sponsor, I may say, Barbara, I really want you to get the very, very best advice that you possibly can. And we wrap our arms around you as a team of coaches. I've had asked for my coach, Melissa, to hop on the phone today. She's coached over 7,000 people. And if she hadn't shared with me this today, none of us would be here. And so I just want you to quickly hear her story. It's an amazing story. And she's going to help me anytime that maybe I'm out of town to get you information very quickly. So Melissa, I would love for you to share your story. So be sure that you lift that person up, but you connect it to why you want your friends or family to hear. So that's the first thing that you as the coach is going to do. Now, once you introduce that person and thank them, then you're going to put your phone on mute and you're going to let the expert do the work. Now, you as the expert, you're going to come back and you're going to edify the coach. So that may sound a little bit like, thank you so much, Jana, for just allowing me a little bit of time to spend to get to know Barbara, because I do believe in the power of coaching and I love to get to know the people that are looking at our system. And so greet them, meet them on the phone, do some quick introductions. Don't spend a lot of time talking about yourself. That expert coach may quickly say, like Jana said, started for weight loss, blah, blah, blah. I've coached X amount of people. Gentle introduction. Don't go into your full story. And then move into, but what we want to know, Barbara, is about what are you looking for? There's a reason that you reached out to Jana. Is it weight loss? Is it energy? Is it feeling better? Tell me a little bit about you so that we can help address your goals. Now we're both being quiet and we're letting the prospect talk. At that point in time, we're going to uncover some of their why, what they're looking for, their goals. And we're really wanting to learn 3 things. And if we don't learn that, we're going to ask more questions. And when I say we're, for the newbie, the expert's going to ask that. So if you do not hear, 1, what is my goal? If it's weight loss, how much? Because how much does make a difference. There's a difference in losing 10 pounds and losing 110 pounds. 2, we want to hear what other health needs, energy, stress, anything that's going on with you that could hinder weight loss or you feel like has caused you to fail before. You want to hear that from the prospect. The 3rd thing that we want to hear is we want to hear their why. There is a difference in I want to lose 50 pounds and I want to lose 50 pounds because I don't feel comfortable in my clothes. I can't spend time with my kids or my family. I'm embarrassed when I go out in public. I feel the worst I've ever been, and I sleep after work. Those are 2 different things. Somebody that shares a why is going to be more successful than somebody that says, I'm looking to lose 50 pounds and doesn't say anything else. I'm telling you, that person's not ready, and more than likely they're not going to buy a kit, and if they do, they're not going to be successful. So we want to hear those 3 things. So those are the most important things about introducing that 3-way call. You've got to lift the coaches up, and you've got to connect to the person as the prospect. The final thing that I would tell you is once we get that information, it is imperative that either the coach or the expert match the kit back to the prospect. You're going to talk about that with your expert before you even get on the phone. How do you want me to handle this? Do you want me to make a recommendation, or are you going to make a recommendation? It depends on the comfort with the products, the knowledge of the person that we're on the phone with, and your ability to show confidence in what we're doing and not be afraid. Be honest with your expert and say, this is what I need. I need for you to close. I need to listen, things like that. And so at that point in time, the expert is going to take the information, and now they're going to say, Barbara, based on what you've shared with me today, with your why, with the amount of weight you want to lose, with how you feel, put those words back, repeat those words back to them. Because you have said this, I'm going to recommend Ultimate Transformation Kit because we want to attack this, 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 and this. So that's going to be the kit that's going to be the most aggressive in attacking your goal and getting you to your why. Immediately, that person's going to go into, it's going to last this long. Some things 30 days, some days 60 days. We're immediately going to say, it cost $534.90 at member cost. We're immediately going to say that is a one-time purchase up front to get you going. It's not something you buy month after month, that you always continue on everything, that you take forever. And I'll tell you more about that, but let me pause for a moment. The benefit to getting that all out there is we are not ashamed because our products are quality and we're able to get results with them. What happens often is someone says, this is the kit I'm going to recommend. What do you think? They don't know what they think. Now they're going to say, well, how much does it cost? If you are bold and confident in the value, price is only an issue in the absence of value. If we've shown value, we're confident in our products, then you'll get the rest of the questions that they need to know in order to make a decision. So bring someone on the phone. Be quiet. Let them do the job. They're going to assess the needs of the person that is on the phone. We're going to make a recommendation that matches what they need. And then we're going to say, typically, what else do you need to know in order to decide if the system's for you? I don't want to overwhelm you with information, okay? Then we're going to turn it back over to the coach and say, Bobby Sue is going to help you get your order placed, talk about next steps with you. I'm super excited to chat with you a little bit today. We're going to all be here for your success. And I'm going to drop off the phone so that y'all can chat. You want to keep these very, very, very short. So those are the key things that you need to know about how to do a 3-way call. It's been nice to talk to you, and I look forward to your success.